Wow. Okay, next. Zacchaeus was trying to see who Jesus was and was unable because of the crowd, for he was small in stature. Yun. Matangkad pala si Zacchaeus. Okay, small in stature. So he ran on ahead and climbed up into a sycamore tree in order to see him, for he was about to pass through that way. So si Zacchaeus, gusto niyang makita si Jesus. He's also rich. He's also tax collector. Actually, chief tax collector siya, no? Kumbaga ngayon ay customs head. Yung ganun, no? Superintendent ng custom. So, he was also rich. He was a tax collector. And during those time, alam na po yan, na pag tax collector ka during Jesus' time, you often over-collect. No? Over-collect. Kung ano sabihin sa iyo, babayaran mo tapos may cut sila doon. No? But Zacchaeus had a hunger. He had hunger in his heart. Yes, he was rich, but he felt empty inside. Can you relate, some of you? Okay? You feel empty inside. He knew that something was wrong in his life. And that's why he needs to see Jesus. He wanted to see Jesus because he had a problem. His heart. He has a second problem. He is small. Okay? And he cannot see through the crowd. Okay? Pagka natakpan na ng crowd, di niya makita. So kaya anong ginawa niya? Umakyat siya sa puno. Okay? Tapos doon niya dudungawin si Jesus. Okay? So many of us cannot see Jesus because of the crowd. Alam po ba ninyo yun? Some of us cannot see Jesus because of the crowd. Sometimes instead of looking at Jesus, kanina tayo tumitingin. We look at people. No? We look at the crowd around us. Ano kayong sasabihin nila sa akin? So, and many people stumble also because of us. Alam po ninyo, this is one of the things that we need, no? As Christians, as followers of Christ, na hindi po tayo yung maging hadlang para ma-stumble yung kapatid natin o matisod ang ating kapatid. No? I would like to call on the parents here. No? Can you look at your life? How are you at home? No? Do you bring your children to God through your life at home? Or are you a stumbling block to your children? Ayaw nilang mag-church, ayaw nilang pumunta sa CCF, ayaw nilang mag-Bible study because they can see it in you na hindi naman kayo totoo. No? And then to children, the challenge naman is, if you are not able to bring your parents here or your family, maybe you need also to look at your life. No? Are you one of those crowd na nagiging hadlang for their parents and for other siblings to come to Christ? Through your life, titignan po nila, sasabihin nila, hindi naman totoo yung Diyos mo eh. Kasi walang pagbabago sa'yo. Okay? So, let's examine ourselves. Sabi nga, our behavior affects how people will see our God. If we will examine ourselves, our lifestyle, have we really been transformed? How do you live your life? Will our lifestyle reflect the glory of God or not? Are you honoring God through your life? So let's continue the story. When Jesus came to the place, he looked up and said to him, Zacchaeus, hurry and come down, for today I must stay at your house. Okay. I believe that this is the first time that they met. No? But if you notice, Jesus called him by his name. Kaya ako, ikaw, kilala ka niya. No? He calls you by your name. He knows your heart. He knows who you are. Who knows what you're doing. Okay? And He calls you by your name. And He is also calling you. Dante, baba ka na dyan, halika. I will go to you and want to fellowship with you and eat with you in your house.